All right, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of War Instincts. We're joined here with Darth Beaver. Menace is off today, but what we wanted to go ahead and do is just break down in regards to something that ran across our radar in our recent war, and we wanted to showcase our boy Big Mac. And if I take a look at his screenshot here, it's really outlining that team right there on the second on the bottom right there. It's that uncanny team that he went against on the Web Warriors, and you could tell it's a pretty huge punch up, right, Darius? Look at that. What is that? 68.
400, almost 400 something K,
Yeah. So
420K or something like that. It was a lot. It was a big one. I was thoroughly impressed by that.
I was too, and the reason why is because we were looking at this particular room. I think it was only these two teams that were left. To be honest, it was just over Mill Web Warriors, and then you got a Million Axemen team there, and he just went in there and squashed them. So definitely want to take a look at that. What we're going to do, and truly, I'm going to jump into the practice mode, and I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out, can I copy that? So I'm going to test it here. This is all just for testing aspects for today. I don't have much of any other topics to talk about on the War Instincts, but this is today. I wanted to really showcase. We're showcasing the Uncanny 3.0 team that came out. I think it was under the radar and a lot because part of that patch was the Web Warriors and T'Challa, right? And everyone's been talking about Ravagers because of the Doom Raid. I know you've been hyped up about them and your Stitcher. So, yeah, this is really kind of fell under a lot of people's radars, and that's the whole purpose of today's video, is that, got to show some love to Magic and what she provided to the team. So let's go into it here.
Wow. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing but no war.
Looking into the rooms. Now, I don't know. I didn't look into. Do you know, Darth, who may have a Web Warriors defense? Do you think
I do. I do.
You do? Okay.
It's a big one.
All right. So let's it is a big one. Damn. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna be able to punch up like.
Show the big one. Show it. Let's see it.
Oh fuck.
I think you can do it. If you can do 400K, you can do mine.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this shit. Wow. All right. Well,
It's not that big when it's not boosted.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, I saw it. It shrunk. It hit the cold water. So
Yeah, it's over a million when you just look at it. It's not that big right now. It's a grower, not a shower.
oh my god, that's what she said. All right, let's do all this here. Oh, no, why am I doing it? It's not Infinity Watch. It's Uncanny. You know what? I may have it saved. Hopefully. Let me see. Let's go to my war. And let's see. There they are. Yeah, so you see our boy Big
Yeah.
Mac, he had them at least at G12 or G13-ish. But he was going against the G15 Web Warriors, which I believe is what yours is at, right? Looks like, well, some of them. Okay.
Everybody but the old OGs.
Oh, geez.
I still haven't decided. I finally got enough Oz formula, but I don't know who to take up to 15 next. I'm kind of sitting on it.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at this. We're gonna go in there and test this out. So I think the big thing that reason why this works as a counter is the fact that you got some unavoidable, undodgeable attacks coming from Phoenix and coming from Storm. So you definitely
Colossus too. Or
Colossus is on
Cyclops
too?
too.
Okay.
Cyclops, I think, is unavoidable.
All right. So that's why this works. I mean, on paper, it's like, all right.
Look at all those disrupts.
And they also come in with the defensive up. Oh, that Cyclops is fucking.
Okay, well, there goes your Cyclops.
Way to go, Darth. Your team is just the bullies. All right. Well, she wasn't able to do this before. Let's see if they hang in. I might have to find a different, smaller one. I don't know. Well, anyways,
Slow.
let's just see.
Slow and stun. See who that hits.
But don't I need
If
to
you
get
can
it
stun
charged
them,
up
they don't-
first? I need to charge it up.
No, you want to
It's not
charge it
really-
on your ultimate. Your ultimate's the unavoidable, I think. Of course, I don't know. We'd have to ask Big Mac. That's what I would do. So you do whatever you would do and see how it works.
So you're saying to throw the slow first. Okay.
I would
On.
try to stun him and get him slowed, and I would try to hit Ghost Spider.
Okay.
If you can stun her, then she's not retaliating.
All right. For me, I think it's gonna miss or not land just only because there's no charges. But again, this is us. All right. So that doesn't do
One
anything.
slow.
All right. Now here's where the charges start coming up. I think I might have been put a T4 on this recently because of, or maybe I haven't. I need to put a T4 onto Storm. Because I think that's what Big Mac said, right? You have to make sure you have the T4 on her ultimate ready.
It's her ultimate and her
Which
basic, I
one?
think. One of them allows you to get all the way to 20 charges.
Okay. So here no, I don't want. I still want them to try to go after Phoenix. There she goes.
They still need to.
Thank you.
There you go.
All
And
right.
now
Now.
hit them with that. They got defense down. This should work out good still.
Okay.
Oof.
It's okay. But now.
Oof. So even with Cyclops just dying, it looks like you're going to do it.
Yeah, I think I am. And I mean, you saw my team. I mean, I don't have them up to G13 yet at all. So this is a pretty weak team. I'm trying to think, is this unavoidable? No, I don't know if I should try to finish this dude off. Yeah, his defense. Well, this one has defensive down. Dilemma. I know I'm gonna get dodged unless there's a bug, right? You never know. Fuck it, let me try to take out the weaker one. Oof. I forgot about her ultimate. Still have to go. Interesting. I think it's over. I'm gonna put on auto just to finish up that. So, well, there's a good test. So that's good. Shout out to Big Mac, because I honestly, whenever I saw Web Warriors, I kept thinking to myself, like, man, I don't know how that's gonna work. And I'm just jumping out of the screen so y'all don't see my defense or Alliance defense setup. But that was that. So that works. I'm excited about that. Let me look into another one here. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna go back, and this is Uncanny 3.0. Where did I skip them? All right, right here. So you can tell again, I don't have them that beefed up. 475, one against 487. So this one is an interesting, because I think on the video that I saw at Night King, they didn't have Shuri on here. So I think Shuri adds more problems when she's added with the Merc squad.
Big RNG.
Yeah, so
It beats Doom Energy turn 1.
let's see how this goes here. Alrighty. So just that opening. I think here is all about survivability, right?
Right, you gotta tank this first part.
All right.
Well, there went Doom's first turn already.
I didn't pay attention. So did he get the cheat? He didn't get the charges, right? He did his basic.
He did not get the charges, right? He just did his basic and dropped a bot.
All right. So yeah, you know what? The way you played it out, I think it does work out. Take a chance on trying to like slow or stun, but let's see how that goes. All right. Of course, I'm stuck behind a taunt, so it doesn't matter what I choose now. Usually I like going after that dude so he stops the fucking offensive up and speed up. It was a Merc Lieutenant. It's the better target to go after first. Alright, so then here I'm gonna go ahead and just charge up more. And there she goes. And I think the whole time as we're looking at this, we're all worried about Doom, right, going off or not.
Right, and I was just curious if her special is gonna push Doom. But yeah, do that.
Okay. See how this is. So he still hasn't gone off. And I forget, and also keep in mind that he doesn't get stunned, so using Storm stun on Doom or something like that, or saving it is pointless. Ooh.
Right, so this will kill. It should kill everybody else, but it won't. It'll push Doom, is what it'll do.
Yeah. Or not.
Oh, it didn't push Doom.
There it is.
Either way, he was going. So okay, so now you have to tank this. Don't flip it. It didn't flip it. Ooh, Phoenix survived.
Whatever.
Nope.
Oh, that didn't work. Anyways, I think in theory, what I saw in the video when it did not have a Shuri, it did work. And I think it's because what prevents all this is Shuri puts the defensive up, and she's just more of a person to worry about on the counter. But I had to double check. But yeah, that one didn't work.
Colossus 1v1 Doom.
Really? Let's see. I guess I should keep playing it out, right?
No, you can quit it.
No.
There's no. You just don't have any damage. Those Doom. If you don't kill it, there you go. It takes the Doombots two retaliates to kill him.
Yeah. All right. Well, that didn't work. All right, so then the other thing I'm going to showcase here is going to be going back against the Web Warriors and showing like a different counter. So you had a pretty beefy one. I'm going to go back to your Web Warriors. All right, so this is the, I don't know if you've heard about this counter, Darth. This is using Zemo with X Factor. You heard about that against Web Warriors? Zemo with X Factor. So instead of, this is my counter that I would do against the Doom Brotherhood.
Mhm.
But in this case, I'm going to plug in Zemo, if I can find him.
He's gonna be down further than that.
There he is. All right. So this one right here is all about basically putting the debuffs onto the Web Warriors. And I don't know if this is a hit or miss, but I have seen this one work. So we'll take a look.
If you can get the disrupt to land on a group of them, you'll be in good shape. We'll see.
Now, I think the key... Who would you want to ability block?
Instinct says go after Ghost Spider, but with that big hit that Scarlet Spider's going to come out with turn 1, like I would probably... I don't know, his basic's pretty bad too.
No,
So
my good instincts was her, so I'm going to jump off. That was yours, that was mine. We'll do that.
yeah,
And then we're going to put the defensive down on all of them because they don't have a cleanser.
it did. It landed on everybody.
And then the next thing is doing that.
Mhm, just start
AoE.
getting your turn meter rolling. Oh yeah.
And then
Jesus, this looks like it's just...
you
Yeah, I would
want
kill Ghost Spider.
to knock her out as best as you can. I don't know if I should add more dupes.
Yep, I would snap.
Okay, bring them in.
Yep, that should actually kill 1 or 2 of them.
Does actually kind of look easier than the uncanny.
It looks
Okay.
pretty smooth.
Until they start going off, right?
Yeah.
Then I think
They're so close to dead, and they've got all the I would ultimate Scarlet Spider and hope it landed.
there he goes. And I'm gonna chain attack. Well, I guess it hits all of them, right? So it
It's
doesn't matter.
AoE, yeah.
Boom, boom. There it is. All
There you
right,
go.
man. Well, that's it, man. So that's, I mean, I didn't have a lot on the list here as far as on War Instinct side of things. I just wanted to showcase again what was going on with, Big Mac's team over here. So shout out to Big Mac and introducing us to this counter with the uncanny. That was a huge punch up. And I want to say that this wasn't a double boosted, defensive boosted room too, right? He comes in there with the disrupt.
Yes, it was in reactor boosted by security. I'm
Yeah.
almost positive. I think
Yeah, so shout out to that. So
it was at least in security. If it wasn't,
Yeah, no, it was one of those rooms there that was of annoyance, and it was perceived with caution. And he jumped in there with I don't know, I want to say without caution. I mean, it was a big punch up, but yeah, he definitely did his thing. So shout out to you, Big Mac. Thank you for sharing that battle. And but that's all we have for today. So hope you enjoy y'all Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm ready. I'm gonna bounce out already for today, guys, onto the Twitch. In a second, I'll say bye to Darth privately, but. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. So I'm going to cut off the recording here for this show on the YouTube side. So y'all enjoy y'all's week. Thank you for watching.